All right, let's take you back to the big story we're tracking here on India Today. A shocking case of religious discrimination that has been reported in Mumbai, where a young girl was denied housing in a society. The broker asked her to sign an NOC saying that if she faces harassment because she's a Muslim, then neither the owner nor the broker will be held liable. Misbah Qadri, in fact, is with us live this afternoon. Misbah, describe to us the entire process that you went through. What is it that you were required to do, and did you have any idea that after checking into this apartment you'll have to face harassment? From what we learned, the broker gave you these details only one day before you were supposed to shift. All right, lots of commotion there on the ground. We're going to try and get a reaction from Misbah Qadri. She's surrounded by media crews. This is the big story that we are tracking, a shocking case of religious discrimination. A young woman is told that she cannot move into a housing society because of her religious identity. Now, Misbah Qadri claims that the broker actually asked her to sign an NOC saying that neither the builder nor the owner of the apartment or him will be held liable if she faces harassment. Misbah is with us live. Misbah, describe to us your ordeal. Misbah, can you hear me? Misbah, can you hear me? I will try and reconnect with Misbah Qadri. She's that woman in Mumbai who was denied housing inside a society in Wadala. The broker reportedly told her that she would have to face harassment from the residents. He also asked her to sign an NOC saying that the builder, the owner of the flat, and he himself as broker will not be held liable if she faces harassment because of her religion.
Allow a Muslim tenant. This was on very short notice, and he told me the reason that he gave me was completely unreasonable and outrageous. I told him that, this is not the kind of reason. I'm not going to stop because I'm paying the full deposit, the full rent. I've paid everything. Now you're telling me that I can't move in because of such a flimsy, outrageous reason. He tells me that there's nothing in his hand. The builders have instructed him that they do not allow Muslim residents, tenants to come in. It was so short notice. At the last moment, because my roommates also showed me support, the next day I ended up moving into the flat. In 2 days I got a call from the broker that if you have moved into the flat, I'll throw all your stuff out, I'm calling the police on you, and you see what are the repercussions that you face now. After which he also threatened my roommates separately. Eventually we've all been evicted. I have moved out of the flat. Both the other roommates have also been removed from the flat. The broker had asked me to sign an NOC which states that if I were to face any kind of harassment. Sorry?
Right, Misbah, do you plan to approach the police? Misbah, can you hear me?
Because sorry? To sign an NOC which states that if I were to face any kind of harassment from the society because of the religion that I belong to, then the broker, the builder and the owner won't be responsible. That's the NOC he wanted me to sign. I knew it was not a legally binding document, but I still was not ready to sign such an NOC. When I'm paying the full rent, full deposit, why should I?
I'm here to look here.
She's in India today. Thanks now. She's in India today.
Misbah, I believe that with the help of some social activists, a complaint has been filed, the petition has been filed in the Minorities Commission. Do you also want to take this matter to the police, considering that that discrimination on religious grounds is a penal offence, is a criminal offence?
They had to sign a regular house agreement, which they had signed. They have an agreement in their name. They are both Hindus. So I'm the only Muslim tenant that they're taken up. So that was the issue, that they took up a Muslim tenant, which the builders are apparently not okay with.
ये हटा लो। ये भाई अब कोई लाइव नहीं होगा। अरे मेरा लाइव है।
No, I have.
ये अपना हटा लो। 3 बोल रहा है। 3 सवा 3 मेरा है।
I have some of my friends have filed a petition with the National Human Rights Commission. Mr. Poonawala is trying to guide me on reaching out to National Minorities Commission too. So I'm seeing where that heads. But otherwise, I've not filed any complaint, any FIR, nothing on my end.
And you want to take this matter to the cops?
Hello.
हो गया चलो टिक टॉक कर लो। नहीं नहीं हो गया 1 मिनट यार 1 मिनट चालू है यार। मैंने निकाल दिया है निकाल दिया।
I can hear you clearly. Please tell me.
यार फिर हम लोग भी ऐसे ही करेंगे तुम लोग के लाभ में।
मैंने तेरे लिए छोड़ा है तेरे
चल रहा है ना आराम रुको ना चल रहा है निकाल देगा वो।
हो गया
Hello.
Misbah Qadri, I want to find out, do you want action to be taken against the builder and against the flat owner, also the broker who wanted you to sign an NOC saying that they will not be responsible if you face harassment because of your religious identity?
नहीं नहीं
All right, that was Misbah Qadri speaking exclusively to India Today, sharing her ordeal with us, telling us exactly what she had to go through, the kind of the kind of response she got from the owner of the flat, the builders, and the broker. Also saying it's not the first time that she's faced such kind of discrimination while looking for a house in Mumbai. She says that she's been told openly that Muslims are not invited. She's also been told reportedly by a PG owner that they wouldn't want her on board because her name is Misbah Qadri, which clearly gives away her religious identity.